Just to show you all how much XP you can get from this. So I got 18 armor seeds saved up just for this exact method alone. So pretty much you just go into the crystal bowl, hit all, hit plate body, and 720k crafting and smithing XP every time you do this. So satisfying. So I think we have enough. I think we have plenty of crystal shards to get all the way to 99. So I'm just going to go ahead and get crafting and smithing done. And then we'll probably just go do more gauntlet and see if we can get our second enhanced, because I would like to get both weapons if possible. And just like that, that should be 99 smithing and crafting. We got mythal rank done there as well. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Free 400 points. Like I said, that is such a cool way to get smithing and crafting up. This is the first time I've ever done it this way, because usually I don't have tier 1 in the past leagues. Last time I think I had tier 1 was Shattered Relics, maybe? Or is that what it was called? I think it was called Shattered Relics. Yeah. Leagues 3, I think is what it was. But anyways, yeah, 99 crafting and smithing done. Sweet. There's also a free 400 point task that we can get here. There's a crystal crown that you can buy for like 300 mil or something like that. And when you have Golden God, it's just basically free. So 400 points just sitting there, bro. And I think there's another one for just corrupting a weapon, which we plan on doing because we're planning on getting both weapons. So yeah, I'm going to probably go do some gauntlet for a bit. And then whenever we get tired of that, we can do some other stuff. But I wanted to at least try and get the other enhanced real quick. Alright, well, I've set myself a little goal of getting the Pirate's Hook from the Karamja little agility arena here. So it's going to cost 800 Brimhaven vouchers, and that just hit the halfway point. So I'm going to take a break and go to bed because I am getting pretty sleepy. So I'm going to go to bed and take a break, but I'll probably finish the other half some point tomorrow. It's 400 points if you get the Pirate Hook, and I figured it'd be a good way to just train agility at the same time. So really, it's just a win-win. So we will finish that off tomorrow, but in the meantime, I'm going to go check my trees, do a little birdhouse run, and then just call it the night for there. Maybe we could do some more gauntlet in the morning as well. All right, we are back. So I just want to quickly update on the stats. So been doing a little bit of birdhouse runs and like farming runs in between stuff. Slowly climbing some of these stats. 68 hunter, 56 farming. That's just going up nice and smoothly as we go, just leveling up the seeds. Mining is actually at 71 now. I've been doing a little bit of star mining here and there. It's a little bit on the slow side, but it's something AFK that we can do, so I don't mind it. So that'll just be slowly getting to 99 as we just feel like AFKing stuff. As far as rune crafting, that's just going to be, as far as I'm aware, I think my best source of pure essence is going to be Zulrah. So I'm probably going to be doing a decent amount of Zulrah at least to get pure essence, and then once we got enough, then we could just use Banker's Note and just use the best altar we got. But on that note, I am going to go back and do some more Brimhaven agility, and we can try and finish off this Pirate's Hook. I need 800 Brimhaven vouchers, and then that should be a free 400 points, which is actually insane. And then once we do that, I think I wanted to go ahead and tell you all about this too. I found out that you can actually corrupt a weapon, and then you can revert it. Before, I thought if you corrupted a weapon, which I wanted to do for the task, that you wouldn't be able to revert it. So I don't know why, but anyways, I found out that you can just do that and then revert it. So we don't actually need to get a second enhanced seed. So I'm probably just going to, once we finish up with the Pirate's Hook here, we'll go back to Prif, we can get our full crystal armor set, go ahead and make the enhanced seed into like bow or really sail. It doesn't matter because we can switch between them. And then we can just go from there. But I don't think there's any need for going for a second enhance because we've gotten pretty much all the tasks that we can do there anyways, apart from like the combat mastery tasks, which don't all count from the Echo boss. So probably won't be going for those, but that's okay. We'll go from there. I just thought about it too. I should be doing fletching while I'm here because I was alching. I wanted to do something while I was just waiting for these pillars to change, but I think fletching would be the perfect thing to do. So I'm actually going to go bank real quick. We'll go buy a bunch of the unfinished broad bolts and feathers and all that good stuff from Shiloh, and then we could just do some fletching while we're here too. Might as well. Alright, this should be the last pillar for 800 Brimhaven vouchers. Very, very nice. So I'm going to go trade in this 800 for the Pirate's Hook, which is 400 points, and the 100 agility tickets for some extra agility XP, which is going to be really fun to watch because that's probably going to be a lot of XP. I'm excited. We also got quite a bit of fletching and magic XP while we were here, too. I got all the way from like 65 fletching to 81, which is really cool. Made about 40k bolts while we were here. And we're also only like 3 mil XP away from the 50 mil magic XP task, which is really good as well. So, Pirate's Hook, Give me one of those, please. I forgot to unnote it again. My bad. I learned from a comment last episode that we can actually do that, so I'm gonna try and start remembering that. Anyways, on top of that, let's do the agility XP. 50 and 50, please. Oh, it's so much. 73. That's actually really good because 72 is what I need for level 3 of the Hallowed Sepulchre. So that'll let me start doing Sepulchre somewhat efficiently. So I'm going to go unknown that. We can put on a 400-point task. Alright, let's get it unnoted. And beautiful. 400 points. Where did it go? Oh, I thought I wore it on my hand. Oh, I am. Hold on. Is it? Which hand is it? Oh, okay. It's kind of like the crab claw thing. You kind of hold on to your offhand with it. I see now. Okay. Interesting. The shield, the book was covering it up. Cool. Alright, so anyways, 400 points. Sweet. I'm going to now go buy the Crystal Crown from Prif to get us another 400 points, which is really easy. All you gotta do is, like, pay money for it. With Golden God, it's literally just free 400 points. It's really good. And we'll also, while we're there, go ahead and make our full crystal set and our Bofa. Let's go. Alright, I think this is the right store. Crystal Crown should be like 250 mil. Nice. Go ahead and put that on. And 400 more points. It's so beautiful, man. It's insane. Okay, so now, perfect that we're right next to the crystal bowl. So let's go ahead and make our crystal helm and our plate body. Getting a little extra crafting and smithing XP while we're doing this. Legs. And last but certainly not least, we'll make our Bofa. Nice. Now, I want to go ahead and corrupt this as well. So can I go ahead and do that? I can. Nice. Corrupting your bow will cost 1900 shards. Perfectly fine. So we should get another task for just equipping a corrupt item. Full crystal armor set. 280 points just from the armor. And then an extra 400 points for the corrupt item, bro. We got so many points within the span of like 5 minutes. That's insane. We were like at like I think 5k points before I started like that last clip. So really cool. So on that note, we should have way more than enough gear now to go do the Fremennik Echo Boss, the Dagonoth Keys. We kind of stopped doing it before because our range DPS was just not there. I didn't have a good range DPS at all. So let's go learn the mechanics of that thing. Maybe we can try and get a dag task. Actually, that might be a smart play, just so we can get some extra Slayer XP while we're there. But, oh, it's so beautiful, bro. So, I can always revert this and go revert it to the Sail Door if we want. I don't think there's any point to, though, because the Zombie Axe is going to be better. As sad as that is to say, because of the Crystal Blessing, it works with any melee weapon, not just crystal weapons, so... Zombie Axe. I also got my eyes on the Noxious Halberd from Araxor. The stats on that are very good, and it's probably going to be one of the best weapons I can use until we get a Scythe. So I think that is going to be something that we can start working on as well. Alright, I have 20 gargoyles left for when we were doing those gargoyle echo bosses a while back, so I think now is a good time for me to finally make the Amulet of Fury. We got 99 crafting now, so there's really no reason not to, especially since we bought the Onyx earlier from that one task. So I'm going to go make that, and then we can go finish off these gargoyles and try and get us a dag task. Alright, we made it to the furnace. And one Onyx Amulet unstrung. String that bad boy. 200 points for crafting the amulet, which is really cool. I wonder if there's one for actually wearing an Amulet of Fury. That'd be cool, too. There's not, but that's okay. Fair enough. So we got our Amulet of Fury. That will probably become a Blood Fury later on, and probably just stay in Blood Fury, because we'll have a lot of shards from the Dodgy Deals Relic. So that gives us really as much upgrades as we can. I'm going to go put on a B-Ring and like switch to actually melee-based stuff instead of ranged stuff, and then we can go kill some gargoyles. Bro, the DPS increase is actually insane. Already got a PB from the first kill. We weren't potted or anything before we actually had a super combat pot to do that, to get our last PB. This is so insane, bro. The amount of difference that this makes is incredible. Hey, we hit the 50 mil strength XP task. Let's go, dude. I got 3 gargoyles left on task, so I guess we'll switch over to, like, attack or something, and then we can work on the next one. And we ended the task with 89 Slayer on that last kill. Beautiful. So I'm going to go try and get a Dagonoth task at this point, and we can hopefully kill the Echo DK is a lot easier this time. Alright, before I try and get a Dagonoth task, I am quickly going to try out some Zulrah, just because I want to see, kind of test out the Bofa. If we do Bofa only kills there, I want to see how good it is with the combat masters we have for range. So I'm going to buy a construction skill cape, because that way I can have easy access to my house, get prayer every kill, and then we'll have Cure Me, I guess, for Venom. That's probably what I'm going to use. So if I go back to previous spellbook, I guess we'll just use that for now until we get like a Sark Helm or something. Alright, so for Zulrah, I'm going to try and get the hard clue step where I can actually teleport directly to, like, the Zolandra Island, because right now I don't have a good way of getting to a fairy ring without having the one in my house, and I don't have the farming to make it yet, so I think this is going to be the next best way to do it. Okay, I'm not 100%, but I think that might be the Bandos page done. Let me check real quick. I can't remember if it was Guthix pages that we needed one more, or the Bandos pages. Let's go check. That is a done Bandos book, bro. Let's go. So I'm just missing Guthix page 2 and 4, and then we'll finally have that task complete. So it's kind of good that we're working on getting this Zulrah teleport, because we get to work on the clue goal a little bit, too. Let's go, bro. Guthix page 4. That's actually crazy. Like 2 or 3 clues later, we got one of those 2 Guthix pages we need. That's actually insane. Hell yeah, bro. Well, there is gilded item number 2. This time it's going to be a Meta Helm. Alright, we'll take it, I guess. Oh, I think we actually got an ornament kit we can use. The Tazarket ornament kit. I'm pretty sure that's the mace that we bought earlier for the task, so I think we can actually go do this one. I'm not going to say anything, like, for certain, because last time I thought I had a Berserker necklace and I did not, so let's go check, but I'm pretty sure I do. Alright, here we go. The Zarket Let's use it on it. The ornament kit attaches itself to the item. Wield. Sweet, bro. Look. He's got a nice little red shrimp now. Nice. Free 80 points. Moving on. There we go. We got the step we wanted. So this is going to teleport us directly to Zulrah, pretty much. This way I can basically skip me making a fairy ring and like teleporting there that way. So I can just go bank freely, do whatever I need to do. Actually, if we have prayer potions, I guess I technically could just stay there with prayer potions, but the thing is I don't have a lot of prayer potions, so it's kind of the whole reason I wanted to do it this way. So pretty much once we actually do gear up, I'm just going to teleport like this, and then we can just do our Zulrah kills like that, nice and quick, and then we can go from there. But I want to do a little bit of kills just to test out our new gear, and we'll see how it goes. Alright, first Zulrah kill went actually pretty smoothly. I was just doing like a trial kill, and I completely forgot about the snakelings, so I actually had to kill the snakelings that time, instead of making Rings of Recoil. So I'm going to go make some Rings of Recoil, and then we can do this some more. But that went pretty smoothly for our range-only kill. Couldn't quite scrape 60 farming because the one of my willow trees died, unfortunately. So I'm going to go buy myself a garden pie from the Chef's Guild, or the Cook's Guild, or whatever. It's funny, because I actually have to use a golden chef's hat to get in here. I never actually got the normal one, but we did get that one from Clue Scrolls, which is nice. So I'm pretty sure this dude over here sells us one. Perfect. Let's unnote it and go plant ourselves some yew trees. I'm going to make sure I ultra compost these so they have the best chance to survive, because I don't think I have any cactus spines. But other than that, the mining level is also kind of increasing as we're going. Just do a little bit of AFKing of stars here and there. 75, nearly 76, so we're getting there. Also, while I'm running to do some farming, the Zulrah Bofa only worked very well. I was getting like 1 to 2 minute kills, usually in the average range. Very, very good. I didn't get any drops yet. I just did like 25 kills just to test something out. But the main drop I'm actually looking for is Pure Essence from Zulrah. Pure Essence, I think, is going to be the main way I'm going to bank my 99 rune crafting from Zulrah specifically. So that's going to be really nice to have if we can get a bunch of those, because 1,500 here and there, that's going to add up quick. I'm going to do some medium clue scrolls for a bit. I don't want to do any more hard clues right now because I have the Zulrah one that I can just teleport to, and it's really nice. So I'm going to do some mediums for a bit. Mediums we still need some collection log slots for, so if I go over there, yeah, we can still get 14 for mediums, which is good. We're actually only 24 away from getting the 500 collection logs, which is another 200 point task. And then as far as our pages, we're just missing Guthix page 2. As soon as we get Guthix page 2, we can make all the books and get another 400 points. That is so good. Somehow we're missing a couple blessings too, so hopefully we can finish those off just to do it. Oh, we actually got one of the blessings we need. Nice. Holy blessing. We'll take it, bro. Now, where's our Guthix page? And there is the other blessing that we need. It's the Guthix blessing, not the Guthix page, but that's okay. It's another collection log slot. So literally, the last thing in the Treasure Trail shared rewards is that Guthix page too. All right, well that is all the medium clues I have for now, putting us up to 130. So I think on that note, as far as clue scrolls, I'm gonna go work on my master steps because we still have a task for completing 25 master collection slots, so that's one that I can work on at the same time as just like trying to get that page. So kill two birds with one stone in a way. Casket time. What do we got? Samurai boots. Not too bad. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I am tempted to keep this step for Sins of the Father because I've been wanting to do that quest anyways. But now that I have this step, I mean, I feel like this would help a lot just to save time running back and forth. So I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to go ahead and run through Sins of the Father because I wanted to wait and do that quest until I got 16x anyways, just because the XP tome at the end is going to give us a lot more. So, yeah, while we got this step, let's go do it. I was wanting to do it anyways. Might as well go ahead and do this too. I think if I buy permanent access from this guy, we can get some more points. So, let's see if I can get through the dialogue with him. There we go. 1 million coins for permanent access. Yeah, here's 1 million coins, buddy. No problem at all. 80 free points. Thank you, sir. Should make it easy to get back. I actually got to go get 1 woodcutting level before I can do the quest, and I also want to make sure I get 60 herb lore because I think you need at least 60 in the skill you put the XP tomes in. So we'll go get 60 herb lore real quick. Hopefully we have enough herbs and secondaries. Is going to be the problem, I think. We'll get 1 woodcutting level, and then we should be good to go. This is beautiful, bro. All those limports we got from Master Clue Scrolls are coming in handy. I think this should get me to 60, and then we can do Sins of the Father straight away. And after a bunch of vampire shenanigans later, we have finished the quest. Now, I need to figure out how I get my Tome of Experience because I was full inventory. So, where's my book? There we go. Ivan's got it for us. So, now that we are 60 herb lore, we should be able to use all of them on it. Now, it's 15k normally, so 40k each time we read it. Boom. 40k, 40k, and 40k. Nice, okay. 63 levels. And there is our other one. So that first tome was from Taste of Hope, I'm assuming. So this should be the one that we... Yeah, this is the one that we were working for Sins of the Father, bro. I was like, surely we get more than that. Keep on keeping on. I think this is the last one. I think it's 6. Yeah, there we go. Putting us to 79. See, that makes more sense, bro. That makes more sense. So 60 to 79, sorry. 19 levels. Probably could get 80 with the stuff we got in the bank, I'm assuming. But yeah, it's really good. I really want to get 90 because 90 is the super combat potions, if I remember right. And that'd be really good for like Theater of Blood and stuff. So we just jumped a bunch of that stuff. If I had to guess, I'm going to use some of my diary lamps on it too to help us get that. This also gives us access to the Sepulcher now, so we can train our agility probably all the way to 99 here. That's, if I had to guess, that's going to be my best way to do it. I'm just going to look around for Frank, the little Bloodveld I can pet here because he gives us some points. And then we also have access to pickpocketing the Vires now, so when we want to get blood shards, which we could always AFK, that'll always be nice to have. I see him! He's back here. Come here, Frank. Come here, Frank. Yeah, there you go, buddy. He's a good boy. Went ahead and made the long rope shortcut for when we do the Araxor boss later on too, which actually isn't too far away. I think that's 92 Slayer, so we're approaching that pretty quickly. While I'm here, I'm actually going to go ahead and just bank everything. Apparently, there's a really good spot to pickpocket Vires over here, kind of next to Sepulcher. So I kind of want to go check it out and just see how good it really is. How many blood shards can we get with 1 pickpocket, technically? Bro, 6 blood shards from a single pickpocket. That's actually insane. So, if you have Mauritania and dodgy deals, come to this house a little west of Sepulcher. You got Violetta Sanguine, Draconis Sanguine, all these Sanguines in here. They count, the guards outside, the sentinels, they actually count towards the pickpocket. So if you set this up right, you can get like 6 pickpockets at once, like you just saw. 6 blood shards, 1 pickpocket, bro. That's so good. I'm gonna go ahead and make a Blood Fury. Alright, we're back at the bank. Go ahead and use the blood shard on the Fury. And 80 points. Thank you very much. I guess we'll just keep that as an amulet and just use it for like Inferno, stuff like that. And then if we don't need it for lifesteal for any reason, then we could just use the amulet that we're going to go get next, which is at the Dagonoth Kings. We have a Slayer task, if I can pull it out, of 110 Dagonoths. Let's go kill the Echo Boss.